We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Maeda is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Upton is the second out of the opening frame. No balls and one strike. Ohtani at second, Rendon at first, 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. At the plate, Jorge Polanco will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's 1 for 3. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Garver, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Upton going back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One and two. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the new inning set to get underway. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Brian Goodwin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bundy, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Luis Arraez.
The second baseman,
as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
the first baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1 is a slider that can't catch the outside. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case He shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is good one.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Kepler is there. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got it.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sliced hard on the ground. There's one on the Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Bouncer down the line. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Luis Arias. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. On to first, a double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Goodwin becomes the first out of the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Cannon Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 99, Cannon Middleton.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Upton's under it. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Upton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Now the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! To the plate now, Miguel Sano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
Leading off with the
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now, Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Line toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. In now, Jorge Polanco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Mitch Garver. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Jason Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves it. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Threw that fastball right by him.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. Dylan Bundy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.